Alright, boys and girls, today I'm going to walk you through how to make your dragonfly in a glass jar, okay? I don't want you to stress too much about the glass jar because I do have little tracers or templates to help you get the right size and kind of the shape. It's not going to get everything for you, but it'll kind of help you at least get that size and shape. Once we're done drawing the jar, then we'll add our little dragonfly on the inside and then outline it with Sharpie, and then you guys are free to color it in. Okay, this jar takes up pretty much the whole size of your paper, which is good because we really want your dragonfly to be the main focus, not the jar or the background. So you're going to take your jar and you're going to go ahead and trace around it. If you would rather free draw your jar, you can. I just want you to make sure that your jar is large, that you draw it big and it takes up almost the whole space. Like, I'm realizing that this jar is kind of uneven, so I'm going to fix it a little bit. Okay, I am drawing probably a little messier and darker than I would like you to draw, but that is because I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. Okay, once I'm done outlining or tracing my jar, then I'm going to go back in and make it look a little bit more 3D by making the top half an oval. Okay, and then this part will be all those little lines of the glass jar. And then I'm going to kind of do this at the bottom too. Make kind of it go a curved line here from this corner to this corner, so it looks a little more 3D. Okay. I don't have enough tracers for everybody if you're using them, so just please make sure that you share them at your table. All right, and then your dragonfly is very simple. Okay, that's what I love about this dragonfly. I'm going to go ahead and go on in, and I'm going to start, and I want to fill it. I don't want it teensy, 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 tiny. I want to fill it and make it large. So I'm going to draw a circle here and a circle here, and then the rest of the body is a big, skinny U shape. Okay, dragonfly wings, they have force. Okay, so they have two at the top and two at the bottom, and they come from the middle part of the body. So I'm just kind of doing the same thing where I'm drawing skinny ovals. Like that. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and give them little eyes and then a little design. Okay, now as far as your design or pattern goes on the body, I do not care what it looks like. If you want to check out your line and pattern idea sheet for pattern ideas, you can, or you can just go really simple. I would do design in the body just so it looks a little different from the rest of the body and gives it some kind of fun personality. And then there you have it, very simple. Okay, when you're done with your pencil, then you're going to outline all of your pencil lines with a Sharpie. Okay, I would use a thick Sharpie. It just covers those pencil lines better than a thin Sharpie, and really thin Sharpies are for teensy weensy little details, and really this dragonfly doesn't really have any teensy weensy details. It's pretty simple, but with a big statement. I love dragonflies. We used to have a pond at our old house in our backyard, and there would always be tons of dragonflies hanging out by the pond. They're pretty amazing. And I'm just going to do the two little eyes like that. Okay, and then you're going to go ahead and do the same. You're going to go ahead and outline your glass jar. It's kind of like you've kept a dragonfly, but please don't ever catch a dragonfly and keep it in a jar. It won't survive, but they are kind of fun. And sometimes if you're sitting really still, they will come and land on your finger. At least the ones used to at our house, which is kind of cool. When you're done with all your pencil lines, then you're going to go ahead and erase all your pencil lines, okay? Because if you don't do that, it's going to look really, really messy, and you don't want it to look messy. And kind of add a fun swirl on the body. All right, and then I'm done with my Sharpie lines. And I'm going to go ahead and erase. all of my pencil lines. so I can color it in nice and neat and bright and bold. I didn't really worry too much about the background. I wanted this to mostly be about the dragonfly, and there really wasn't a ton of room for my background, but if you wanted to add some other little things, I guess you could. You just don't want to take away from your dragonfly. Like, I'm just now thinking about how I might tie a little tag on. To mine. I don't know what I'm going to put on the tag yet. I haven't got that far yet. Maybe a name or to somebody. Maybe you're giving this to somebody. Like to Mom. Maybe she loves dragonflies and you want to give your mom a dragonfly for Mother's Day. Alright, and there you have it.